what's up? This is LV, and today I am sharing you guys what was my experience about Langkawi travel bubble. Currently it's still existing, and I asked the driver who picked me up actually from the tour agency that I booked yesterday. It has been going on since 2021 sometime in November, and also it will end very soon sometime in March, according to the driver lady that picked me up from the airport Langkawi yesterday. So this is my experience. First and foremost, what I did was I was looking for a tour agency, and I can recommend you one. They are very good to me, and this process was really smooth, and I didn't even know about it, that I could enter as a tourist coming to Malaysia. Though we have a home here in Johor Bahru, but because we are from Singapore, so I myself considered as a tourist. And what I did was, the whole process is I apply for a tour agency package. I book a tour agency package. And why you guys need to book a tour from the tour agent? Because these are the people who are licensed, and the license is like they call it like MOTAC, MOTAC, which is only requirements, only like an agency which has this, and then you can legalize and book from them. Okay, so the tour agency prepared the itinerary for me, and what I did is to buy the plane ticket. Okay, the plane ticket that I bought is coming to Malaysia, and then getting out of Malaysia. And right now I am able to stay here for 30 days. And if you are from Europe country, you can stay here for 90 days if you want to. So they also ask you for a flight ticket out of Malaysia. So from Langkawi, I am staying here for 8 days as a quarantine in Langkawi Island. I can move around. There is no restriction. I can eat at the restaurant. I just went to buy water at 7-Eleven. I wear mask, and the quarantine is like, I don't feel like being quarantined here, to be honest. And also you are allowed to go to for a swim. So and you are also allowed to join the tour, like for example sightseeing around the island. That is the purpose of it. So first and foremost, the requirements that they needed is book tour agency transactions that will assist you along the way, flight ticket, coming in and going out of Malaysia, and the vaccination certificate, the certificate that you have at least minimum requirements is 2 vaccination, and if you have a booster, also submit that. And upon coming here, I had a PCR test just 12 hours before I went for PCR test, and I got it right 7 or 8 hours later. So I have it with me fresh. And because I was flying from Europe all the way to Kuala Lumpur, and they asked me for that test as well. So when you arrive at Kuala Lumpur, they are very helpful. They are very organized, and they within the transit area, you're going to have your PCR test done there. And as a foreigner, I pay 470 Malaysian money, and we waited about 1.5 hours, and after that and then we went to the immigration. And of course, if you have a luggage, make sure that your luggage is flying all the way to Langkawi, because you are not getting any luggage at the KL airport. So make sure to ensure that your luggage is in Langkawi for pickup. Okay, so before going to the immigration, they have a special immigration counter coming into getting into Langkawi. So the immigration officer were asking you questions, and make sure you have all the documents ready. For example, the vaccination certificate, the PCR test and the tour agency itinerary, and where do you stay and when do you go out of Malaysia. So make sure you have all this information with you printed, because you know, if it's just digital, very difficult and time consuming. So make sure you print everything with you, and then hand it over to the immigration officer upon questioning when you before you flying to Langkawi. So in Langkawi itself, there is it doesn't feel like I am being quarantined, because I can walk around. I had my meals at the restaurant last night when I arrived, and then there is also breakfast, and there is I just bought water from the 7-Eleven. So you don't really feel like you are being quarantined because you are in the island. And some people, I noticed that, you know, they are free not wearing mask, but that's what I noticed. And you can also go around like joining the tour. Langkawi seems to be so beautiful. It's my first time coming here, because the flying of the plane was yesterday. It was still daytime. I was able to see the beaches from above, from the plane itself, by the window, and it is beautiful. And so hopefully if you are coming to Langkawi, and because you have something on around Malaysia, first thing first is remember to book a tour agency itinerary, because they have this MOTAC, like a landmark, or no, I would say like a only recognized travel agent must have this and must be able to provide for you. According to the driver yesterday, was the Langkawi travel bubble may not be long now. It will stop, and because there are new changes, maybe Malaysia border will open for everybody now. And by the time of this video that you are watching this video, may not be you know, Langkawi travel bubble may not be already available for you. It may be already nice, but keep in mind that always have your vaccinated. And the My Sejarah app, My Sejarah app for Malaysia, for checking into premises, you need to have that. And if you don't didn't download it properly, do not worry, because at the airport in KL, they are all very helpful, and they will activate it for you, so no problem at all. And I hope you guys this video is helpful currently. And if you're a tourist coming to Malaysia, it was really easy as my experience. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, so my name is LV, and I do travel and life experiences video.